In this video, I'm going to talk about how to switch to a new book. So let's imagine you've been reading one book and you'd like to switch to a different one. We'll use the buttons along the right-hand side. In this case, we will use the home button. The home button takes you to a list of both categories and books. The different categories of books are listed at the top, and the individual books are listed down below. We'll use our selector button to move between books. So when we look at the list, the first book that's listed is Life Enriching Education. That's the last book that we've been reading. Let's imagine we'd like to read this book, Gifts Differing. We'll use the selector button. We'll push down on it. You'll notice up here at the top there's a heavy black line. That black line shows you which item you will open if you press down on the selector button. So we're watching for where that black line moves. We want to see it moving under Gifts Differing to switch to that book. So we'll press down on the selector button. Press it toward the bottom of the book, or the footer of the book. And now the black line is under Gifts Differing. So we'll use the flat of our hand to press toward the end of the book. And it will automatically switch us to a different book. I've been reading this one before, and so it takes me back exactly to where I was, which is very cool, just like reading new books or reading hard copy books. And similarly, if we finished reading Gifts Differing for a while, I want to switch to a different book. I go over, use the home button, which will take me back to my list of books. If I want to go back to Life Enriching Education, I use the selector button to move the black line down. The author of that book is Marshall Rosenberg. Move down, use the flat of my finger to press toward the back of the book. And I'm automatically taken back to the last page I was reading in that book. Isn't that neat?